Hi, I'm Stephanie Venzer and I'd like to tell you a little about myself. I have a 7-year-old son and I'm fighting a heart condition. The three events that I will be talking about are having to grow up, mommy, battling a heart condition, and not giving up to succeed in life. First was my life of having to grow up fast when I decided to move to San Antonio, Texas alone in 2005. Then joining the Army in 2008 to 2012. Next was becoming a mom in 2009 and having to move back to El Paso in 2012. Finally, finding out my world will never change and never be the same again because of a heart condition. Not letting this heart condition break me down, I went back to school in 2015 for a major in criminal justice. When it's time for you to venture out, don't let fear have you looking back at what you're leaving behind. El Paso in 2005 was not my friend. I saw that I needed to get away from here and move away to start a new life and force myself to grow up. I did so by struggling a little bit here and there. But then I learned how to take care of myself as an adult, alone. I worked at a credit union for a couple of years and after that I went to Chase Bank. Best work experience ever has been in the financial institutions for me. I at one point had 2 jobs as a teller and a waitress just to make ends meet. But no matter what, I ended up having my own car, my own place, and it was fun being the adult that I knew I could be. When you face difficult times, know that challenges are not sent to destroy you. They're sent to promote, increase, and strengthen you. It began to get a little bit difficult, and I didn't know how my life was still. So I woke up one morning and I decided to join the Army. Yes, 4 feet 10 inches tall. I did, and I made it through. So many people kept telling me I couldn't do it because of my size, but you know what? I proved them wrong. Stationed in San Antonio, I was happy for my accomplishment. When 2009 came around, my life was changing with the best blessing ever, my son. I so far have learned responsibility. I took a leap into the military life, and I was blessed with a child. There has never been, nor will there ever be, anything quite so special as the love between the mother and a son. 2009, my son Dominic was an eye-opener for me to something I never even knew existed. My family was here in El Paso and I wanted him to be near them. So in 2012, I decided to go ahead and move back home. But not knowing, a couple of months later, my biggest roadblock was soon approaching. Did you know cardiovascular diseases are the leading cause of death for Hispanic women, killing 21,000 annually? Moving back home to El Paso was so exciting for me, but then I also saw it as a great opportunity. Till I got sick at work, feeling very odd and scared, and come to find out when I went to the emergency room, I ended up having an undetected heart condition. 90% of women have one or more risk factors for heart disease or stroke. I felt my world was completely crumbling. I wanted to give up on it all. Till one day I looked at my son and in his big eyes, he told me he thought he was never going to see me every time I went back to that hospital or emergency room. 5 heart procedures, 1 heart monitor implant and removal, and 1 heart pacemaker later, I'm still here. And all in all, after everything I've been through, I was completely determined to make something of myself through anything and everything. And that's just a little into my life of growing up, joining the Army, becoming a mommy, and fighting a heart condition. I hope I gave you a little view into my life of who I am and how I am. Just wanted to leave you all with this thought. You were given this life because you are strong enough to live it. Perseverance is everything. Determination is everything as well. So continue to do what you want, and I will be enjoying this semester with you all. Thank you.